Alright,
we're going live.
looks like they're ready. Alright, let's do it.
So, Silencer, who do you think's winning this?
That's a hard thing to say. They do have like Frostwolves has double and well, Chris Pac-Man. They're decent players. Mr. Rag was a god in chivalry. If you look past his packet loss,
Pass his packet lock.
he used to, he lived in Spain, so his connection through the chivalry servers was always shit. Now with Mordo, the servers being more stable.
First
and
pick,
chivalry
not from Nick.
Oh yeah, the horses. Love
But
to
I think
see
it will be
them.
a match, and we'll just see who wins.
Right.
I think it will
Well,
depend how fast people will do the towers.
my bet's on Storm.
Think Storm's
Yeah.
gonna take it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
They're making a
definitely,
switch
man.
fight here.
It's the only team I know.
It's the only team I know.
Yeah,
The
dude.
thing is, Mr.
So,
Rag is an absolute freaking god, dude. Like he could actually carry this for these boys here.
They did something a little bit. They did something a little bit different. They actually broke those boards on the ramp. Typically, most teams just completely avoid that thing because it's not even relevant for very long.
Maybe someone was bored.
I mean, I'm watching Pain and Humiliation here just stay alive forever. But it looks like the red team does stop the card and are pushing up to the blue team spawn.
It's good stuff. That's a white decision.
Storm is not having a good day right now.
Very interesting fight going on between Mr. Rag and Saved.
Here's the thing, they have an archer. Like, the Storm actually has an advantage over Fist here, just for that archer. Honestly, like, archer is so powerful.
Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, the defense should most certainly have an archer so that the rest of the team can push up. An archer just stays on cart. Damn. You know, their archer was actually doing pretty good in a 1v2, but he got melted eventually.
I mean, if you can do that every time, though, like, if
Yeah,
you can stay
exactly.
alive in a 1v1 or a 1v2 as an archer, then you're pulling melee away from the fight, right? So you have an advantage.
Right. They actually had a pretty good idea of using smokes to their advantage.
So
Get rid of an
Fist
archer
is gonna be-
disadvantage.
You're gonna use early picks, man.
Right, exactly. Kind of seems like there's some people on Storm overextending a little bit. I don't think that Halberd player had any business being that far
Which halberd player?
on that side. You know, I'm actually not too sure anymore who it was, but he was like on the other side of the cart. Kind of a silly plan, but it seems like they're more together this time. They definitely have a much better chance here, but then they instantly
I thought you said this was gonna be close, so I think you lied to us. Well, a dominant performance.
Damn.
Perhaps Frostwolves trained defense. Now
I
Frostwolves
mean-
is in general a strong lineup, but if it's against any other team than VK, Storm would be the one to put up most resistance, in my opinion.
I mean, it's definitely not over yet, though. I mean, they still have 11 minutes to figure it
Oh
out.
yeah, for sure.
So,
Plenty of time.
right. But see, once again, that Halberd player getting a little bit too far in there. I don't know how to say his name. It's a lot of characters I don't know how to pronounce.
Point him out to me.
Oh,
Right.
Nick, I just checked the tab. It's not Fist playing. It's
I got. Oh yeah, sorry. I had. You know, it's weird. I had it on Frost
Unbelievable.
Fist. Is that weird? Like in the.
Right. Now, see, Helsing, he overextended again way too much. I'm also seeing they have a shit ton of polearms players. It's very strange. I feel like they should have some more close range weapons as well. No? Polearms. Because there's several different types of very long weapons, yeah.
It's the goal. Bad memories.
I mean, like you look, like they're just slaughter, man.
Yeah, so far it's looking like
Let me,
Frostkin.
let me tab out and fix that overlay for you guys real quick, so I don't get raged at.
Yeah, splitting off into separate engagements still. Archer gets a shot in his teammate's back in a separate 1v1s right now. Not too much target switching going on. Archer's getting rushed. Anybody to support him? No, because they're already dead. Goes down in a 1v3, and wow, this is really fucking dominant.
It's bad.
That defense is good. For some reason, getting it ladder up there.
Yeah, right. That's what I was laughing at. Oh, nice target switch from Helsing. Actually utilizing his fast combo speed. Yeah.
Ooh, team kill with the bow.
Double again.
That's
Double.
just
I'm
Yeah.
gonna spectate double for a little bit, just see, like, take a look at his positioning.
As soon as it seems like they're starting to win the engagement a little bit, they just fall like all at once. It's crazy.
Well, double is one of Europe's better players, so what they'll to expect.
Right.
His positioning is on point, man.
Well, they have the first pick so far, so as long as they keep on there, they should be good. But it seems like they're allowing their team to get into these weird engagements where it's 1v2s like everywhere. It's crazy. I don't know what that plan is there. I think they need to take it a little bit slower and not spread out so much. Focusing too much on individual skill when it's not really working out right now. They gotta try something different.
Yeah, maybe one of Bane's famous flanks.
Yeah, flank might be good here.
I love them also.
But see, they ran right into the engagement, taking 1v2s.
It is.
It's crazy. I don't know what the plan is here. And then the archer's just running in and feeding. And a 1v2, still alive somehow, but he's panic parrying and now he's dead.
Yo, this cart hasn't moved past the
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. It was like that initial push at the very beginning, and then after that, it's been all over from there.
Yeah, they can't seem to get footholds in there.
7.5 minutes to at least make some progress on the cart. Great target switch from Pac-Man, taken out, saved really fucking fast. Getting 2 big hits in with that messer. Doesn't take much with the messer. As long as you get 1 or 2 hits in, and your teammates can finish them off.
Now Storm is split from the rest of their team. They're engaging.
Yeah, right. Maybe they're trying to focus the engagement away from the cart so they can make some progress, but that seems like a very temporary solution. I don't know how well that's going to work out for them in the long run. Yeah, right. Oh my god, okay. Well, they came back from their spawn and managed to make some
Wow, man, but I mean, you're seeing
that team damage.
here just do a 1v3 or some crazy shit.
Oh man, Save needs to go help out his teammate. Now he's on a 1v1.
At least the cart's moving.
Right. Well,
It was.
there has been a 1v1 going on off on the outskirts of the map for the past like 2 minutes straight.
Where?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Devil seemed to have taken it. He was in a 1v2 actually, and he killed both of them. Save backed up too much and allowed his teammate to get killed, and then lost that 1v1. Big chokes coming out right now. I think they're a little bit nervous. I'm seeing a lot of panic parrying.
I don't know, like, I've seen Storm play, like, quite a bit. I know who the good players are on the team, like Pain and Humiliation, Helsing. Like, they play like animals, man. But, like,
Right.
what I'm seeing here from the side of Red Team is just, like, they're formed up, man. They have great positioning. This is some NA formations that Stouty hates to make better.
I mean, as you say that though, Mr. Rag's still out of the engagement though. They're off in a 1v1 by themselves, yeah.
I'll spectate Rag here.
Alright, well Rag took out his 1v1. I feel like I'm gonna be saying that a lot. Um, 1v2 going off on the side. Mr. Rag's coming out to support his teammate. Got a little 3v3 engagement going on. One pick for Storm.
Got Rag here. There's no way he's gonna come on top. No way he's gonna come on top.
Oh my god. Those are some really good parries, though. He takes out one of them. Down to a 1v1.
No way, dude.
I think Rag's lower on stamina, though. And
Okay,
yeah.
he got flanked, dude. Alright, they are pushing. Alright, now
Yeah, they are
notice
getting
he's
some progress on the
progress.
card.
My
Right.
team is trickling, so they might actually get a lot of progress here.
However, the problem is now is if they do get that, if that cart does get stopped in the middle now, it's like they're evenly distanced from the cart, so it's gonna be even harder for them to make more progress.
Especially at the end. Oh, if you
Right.
get it in the river, that's gonna be hard. Seeing how they were already stopped at the start.
Big misses on Pain and Humiliation. Now he's super low on stamina, but he manages to find somebody's back. He's getting a lot of hits in with that Bardiche. Damn. Storm actually starting to take it back a little bit in these last 4 minutes of the match.
I mean, have you tried the new Bardiche?
I have not, but I've seen some of the plays people can do with it. It seems like a pretty decent weapon.
I'm not sure what changes were made to the Bardiche.
Me either.
Tons of trickling here.
Damn. Looks like Frost is sort of picking it back up. There's a 1v2 going on back towards the attacker spawn, and
Yeah, but Keep
nope,
is...
doesn't work.
He's... Oh, he got 2 picks. A little overextended.
Right, gotta wait for those teammates, but now they have...
Wait for your teammates there. It's not good.
Right. Now they have 5, though. A little bit of chaos going on here. Lots of 1v2 situations that, like I said, they just keep putting themselves in those situations. It's so strange.
Oh my god, Pain.
Rag in a 1v2 himself, but his teammates coming to support him now.
He parries behind his back. This guy is insane.
Yeah, there's actually some really good parries coming out.
It might have been a mistake for him to back out of the engagement trying to get help. Maybe
Oh,
not,
Pac-Man
because
picking up 2 quick
Pac-Man
kills.
is, like, just cleaving the enemy.
Exactly, yeah, that Messer's coming in handy right now. I would have expected a Greatsword. Greatsword's better than Messer,
Yeah,
but...
Great sword is superior.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? All you EU guys that hate the Great Sword, like, deal with it. It's better.
I mean, just look at Pac-Man. Look at that chode he's holding, man. Come on.
Yeah, what is this shit? What is this? It's like a half a Great Sword.
Right.
Yeah, it's half a Great Sword. That's exactly what it is. The cool name details.
Yep. 3v3 going off on the side, and then another 2v2. I mean, at least it's group engagements at this point, but as I say that, they're starting to split off from each other. Pac-Man in a 1v2. He's got the last one down to 1 HP, and he kills them both. Pac-Man is getting some really nuts 1v2s.
Fight on the cards at the moment.
There's a fight on the car, yeah.
Yeah, 1v2 on the cart right now. Damn, they're gonna take him out.
Yeah. I think the card will stop moving from here.
Oh, sick kick coming in from Rag on Pain.
Look how much damage they're taking. Though. Yeah, they may get a first pick, but they take so much damage. It's almost like they're allowing like Frostwolves to cleave through them.
Right, they're putting themselves in very unfavorable positions. Oh, I was really waiting for some target switching from Pac-Man there. He's looking at a lot of backs in some of these engagements. And then he takes out his teammate, as I say that.
Ooh, the horse is being brought out.
I don't think they can get it, even if they had the full 45 seconds to push the car. I don't think they're doing it.
Right, Helsing's doing his best, but he got taken out real quick in that 1v2. They're doing a good job at that. Oh, a siren with the horse.
He's doing his best. I don't think.
Oh!
Armin.
Double team kill there. Oh no. Did we get a good view on that horse kill? Oh no.
It's kind of hard to spectate specific fights. Because
Yeah,
it's like
right.
all over the place. I might have to do like a more field of view here.
Well, that team said it.
Damn. Dominant
Yeah.
performance from Frostwolves, man. Seriously.
So let's see
Yeah,
what the
right.
clock ended up. We're
Just
around
under
the
25%.
rocks. Okay, yeah.
Wow. Rip Storm on that objective, man. That's always sad to see. DNF on that objective is definitely demoralizing, but
Yeah.
it's not over.
I mean, it's pretty much over.
I don't know. No, because their defense might be nuts, man. You
I
don't
mean,
know.
yeah, we've seen some crazy shit, but I don't know, man. That's a tough one to come back from. First
Oh
objective,
yeah,
like if it was
definitely.
second objective, maybe,
Right.
right? But first objective, I don't know, man. Like that's a cart push right there. That's incremental progress.
Right.
All you have to do is stay alive and stay on the cart.
Well, I mean, I did notice quite a mistake from the defending team last round, Frost. I mean, they were kind of pushed up a little bit, but like they weren't really pushing up whenever they won their engagements, like straight to the spawn, which I mean could have saved them a decent bit of cart progress.
Oh, let me swap the overlay real quick before you start, Silencer.
Yeah. Before we get another.
Hey, Morrow, what are
outrage.
you talking about, Morrow? All right, Storm, gotta give him a shot, buddy. Gotta give him a shot. All right.
So for those people wondering, a VK and Symbol match that's not happening today. Symbol had to forfeit, and the Eternal Kingdom versus Myrmidon match will
Yeah, that was
also not be happening.
yeah, it's just holiday stuff, guys. I don't want to worry about it too much. We kind of expected this.
Very sad stuff, though. I wanted to see VK play, man.
Well, we're going live now.
And did I do it correctly this time? I did do it correctly. I'm, as the cool kids say, a pog champ, Kongle.
So proud of you, Boomer.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And they're going for the same thing that I was talking about last time, breaking this board. But I don't know how useful that's gonna be for however long.
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess they gotta play to defend this. They take 2 picks. Oh, 3 picks. Man, that horse actually did quite a bit of work in this first engagement.
Yeah.
There's something about defense here that just gives you like an advantage in every fight. I don't know what it is.
I love Rudolph though.
You like
Deciding
Rudolph?
when deciding the
Yeah,
engagement.
the new horses. The reindeer horses.
Oh man, it's really not looking good for Storm though. Oh no, this is kind of a massacre at the moment.
So, who's next team?
Oh, that's BM.
I know, it's BM, I'm sorry.
Yikes! You can't do that, man. But they are. Yeah.
but they are.
Well, but I mean, honestly, Storm has a chance in this engagement at least.
I know you're being so optimistic. I think it's great, but it's like this is
Dude.
tough, man. Like this cart's rolling. It's first objective.
Hey man, I know I don't give up until the game's over, so I don't want to give up for these guys either.
And they have a fan.
That's right. Bruce Lee going in. Quickly supported by his teammates. They're taking this choke point here.
Still moving.
Yeah, right. What I find here that's very interesting is Storm didn't decide to go with an Archer this round, which Archer, in all honesty, seems like it's much more useful on defense than offense.
It's hard. It's actually pretty hard on like the Palisade covers way too much of the cart. Right? So it's actually pretty difficult to get shots off.
Fair. I mean, I guess if you win the initial engagement and then you can switch to Archer, I feel like that would be the best play.
Nah, man, combat archer. Let's go.
That's right. Helsing was gonna get a free hit on somebody, and then he just ran away from him. I'm not sure. I think they're just choking really hard at this point. I think
this is no,
I
not
think-
yet. It's almost.
no, not yet. But I think in their mind they lost a while ago. In all honesty, they've been making some much bigger chokes than they were making at the very beginning of the match.
I think once it gets past, like, up to that palisade,
Yeah.
You know what we need? We need, like, a user interface that, like, in free look highlights, like, which player is which.
Mm-hmm.
I requested
Yeah.
that. Apparently it's being added, so, I mean, we'll...
Oh, cool. Good,
yeah, like,
good.
apparently, like, things that I've requested spectate are being worked on. I don't know how fast
Yeah.
that's gonna be, but we should have a lot,
Yeah.
like, a better spectating mode and stuff.
Right.
Oh, that's good.
They definitely lost already.
Yeah, that's...
Hey, yeah.
Yeah. But should we not tell them yet? Oh, okay.
Got it.
Damn. Thought we were
Siren
gonna
Scream left
have him
really
play it
fast,
out.
dude.
Damn.
I mean, I would be tilted too, man, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
I've seen them play better before, so, like, if I were them, I wouldn't be as happy. Because I know this team can play better than them.
Oh, that was faster than I expected.
I mean, in all honesty, though, it should be the winning team that's leaving immediately. The losing team should be trying to get as much practice as they can.
Yeah, but sometimes if you're heated, you need a break. Not all of us can be drinking tequila at what time is it in the morning for you right now?
Hey, listen, it's technically nighttime for me. I'm going to sleep after this
Yeah,
shit,
but
man.
let's
It's 10, around 10.
It's 8:40 for me.
8:40 in the morning and you're drinking tequila.
Listen, man, have
That
you never
sounds
had,
like a good job.
have you never had a breakfast mimosa before?
Listen, man, if I'm going to like Tomorrowland in Netherlands or like EDC at freaking Las Vegas, you know, if I'm going to a rave, basically a really big rave, yes, right? But no,
Dude, that's the only time you can have a breakfast mimosa? You live a sad life, Skills.
dude,
Wait,
Come
you're
on,
going
man.
to the Netherlands for Tomorrowland?
I would
Indulge
love
yourself.
to go to the Netherlands.
That's
It's like
good.
the EDC of Europe.
That's good. Yeah.
Okay, let's get the other guys in here, shall we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds like a great plan.
Let's see. This is ready to go. BKB. Not entirely sure yet. They were expecting 50 minutes, but went faster than expected.